What's good, YouTube? Dmgaming here, guys. Hope everybody's having an awesome weekend. If you in the ice, the snow, and things like that, man, please be careful. Please be safe. We're supposed to be getting some here next week, so I don't know. I kind of want to build a snowman. You feel what I'm saying? Guys, in today's video, guys, first of all, if you're new to the channel, go check out the channel. Subscribe. Click that sub button. Turn on the bell icon. Like the video. Be active in the comments. Today, I want to talk about Demon Slayer. But before I get into that, guys, I do want to acknowledge something right quick. I received a comment from someone this morning, actually, right here, Justin Timberlake. And he said some very interesting things. Mostly, guys, that, you know, he came back to the channel.
If you thought Amazon was...
And let me pause that. I'm sorry, y'all. I thought I'd really pause that. That he came back to the channel, and basically, long story short is, I mean, he see that I'm still where I was at. And this is some really good constructive criticism, and he's right. And there's been so many times on the channel that I said, hey, guys, I'm going to cover this game, I'm going to cover that game, and I didn't, you know. And the main reason is some of those games, like, I don't want to cover a game right when it comes out, and that's what happened with Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Cyberpunk, and stuff like that. I kind of jumped on those kind of late. And that's why those fell through. But with the game that I'm going to be talking about today in Demon Slayer, and then I'm going to be doing another video either later today or tomorrow about Black Myth Wukong, which I've been telling y'all about because it's a new trailer for that is sick. Okay. I am going to be covering those games because, guys, he's right, man. He's right. Now, he's not right about everything. I don't believe Kakarot is dead, but, you know, the views are down. And I think a large part of that is people don't want to hear what I have to say about Kakarot. Like, people want to believe Tournament of Power is coming. They want to believe that Dragon Ball Super Broly is coming. They want super content. And if you come to the channel, I'm not telling you those kinds of things. You know, you got Riken and President Rose and just saying, you know, telling people Tournament of Power, super content, this and that, you know. So they're naturally going to gravitate to what they want to hear, not what they need to hear. That's just with any and everybody. And you know what? That's fine, because at the end of the day, you know, I can say that I put out good, consistent, quality content that's based on evidence, not based on, you know, what the fans want kind of thing. You know, we'll do videos where, I mean, we done videos. You know, here's one thing, too, people have to understand. I've done over 600 videos of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I've covered this game since January when it was very first announced back in 2019. Okay. Some of these guys, they're late to the party. So they're able to talk about all of these things. And the truth is they don't know the game like I know the game. This is how we're able to speculate on stuff that actually happens in the game, because when you cover something for so long, man, you learn everything about it. You know, you learn the ins and outs of things and stuff. And that doesn't mean that I'm right about DLC 3 or anything like that. I could be wrong. But we have covered, this is the reason why I've covered so many different prospects, including Trunks and Goku Black, because, you know, I'm like, let's look at all the evidence. But long story short, guys, you know, this guy's right. He's right about some things that he said. And I comment back about it. You know, this is some really good constructive criticism from somebody. And I really wanted to pin this comment, but I guess it won't let me, but I'm not worried about it. But go and read this in your time, man, and really listen to what he's saying. And it's true, like I said. So, you know, I was going to do a Dragon Ball video today, but you know what? No, let's go I got to get out of my comfort zone with Kakarot. Does that mean I'm going to stop covering Kakarot? Heck no, still going to cover it. But I really do need to start covering some of these other games that I'm excited about as well. Because honestly, we don't know the future of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. If this is the last DLC for Kakarot, and there's no new, like, Dragon Ball Super Kakarot game, then all of this content, it ends there. You see what I'm saying? So he's right. I do need to branch out, and that's what we're doing today. So big shout out to you, Justin Timberlake. I've talked about the Dragon Slayer game before. We got some screenshots here that I want to talk about on Twitter. And I also want to talk about what kind of game the Demon Slayer game is. Did I say Dragon Slayer? I probably said Dragon Slayer. If I said Dragon Slayer, my apologies. But Demon Slayer, guys. If you haven't seen Demon Slayer, if you haven't seen the anime, go and watch it. Do yourself a favor and go and watch it. It is super exciting. The character development is awesome. The art style is phenomenal, and it's just you're gripped to your seat, man. Like, this is one of the ones that I binge watched. And, you know, as much anime is out there, there's not a lot of animes that really captivate me and that makes me want to see more. This is one of those that makes me want to see more. I want to see what happens next in the story. And I know that the manga, it like any other manga, there are differences, and it goes a little bit more in depth and things like that. I think the manga is further along than the anime at this point. But I guess to keep me from getting like spoiler, I hadn't really looked at the manga that much. But through the process of all of this, I am going to be looking at the manga for Demon Slayer. Because from what I've heard, the game is going to be based more off of the manga than the anime. But there are some misconceptions out there about Demon Slayer. And I think that with CyberConnect 2 producing it, well, developing it, the producer is Aniplex, there are some things that I think that we can note that's going to be kind of similar. And with CyberConnect 2 developing it, they are the developer. I think that the combat will be more like it is in Kakarot and Ninja Storm 4, where, you know, you have a button to possibly charge some ki, a button to block, a button to dodge, and a button for your melee and stuff like that. I don't see the combat being very intricate in this game. Don't expect anything like a Dragon Ball Fighters. You know, this isn't going to be a fighting game. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be just like any other thing that CyberConnect 2 does. And I want to look at this right here. Let's going to translate this tweet. It says the home video of Kimetsu no Yaiba Demon Slayer, bro. I'm not going to get into all of that. Blood Wind Tan will also be released on PlayStation 5, Steam, Xbox One, and Xbox Series S, in addition to the solo play mode. So there's going to be a solo play mode. It also has a 2v2 battle mode that you could play offline or online. Now, I don't think they're accurate with this because this very tweet right here is from, I think this is the head guy for CyberConnect 2, if I'm not mistaken. I'll follow him. You know, this is what he said. As a reminder, this is a 1v1 battle action game where you select two characters you like and fight while switching. In story mode, there are many 1v1 situations as in the original. So this is not completely accurate. People telling you that this is a 2v2, that is not accurate. This is coming from the head of CyberConnect 2 right here. And he's saying that it's you pick two fighters, yes, but there's only one fighter on the stage at a time. You know what I'm saying? He's got another tweet here. Let's translate that real quick. So let me tell you that it's not 2-on-2. Also, there is no 4-player play. This is a 1v1 competitive action game. You see what I'm saying? So it's similar, like this guy says here, like Raging Blast. Now, there may be a way that you can get in there and get some guys that, like, you know, where you're switching out people and stuff like that. Stuff like that may be possible. There are a screenshot that shows two people on the screen at the same time. I was trying to get to that. I know DBS Hype tweeted it out and I retweeted it. It should be here somewhere. See, we're getting there. We're getting there. Where's the DB Hype? Right here. It's getting into those screenshots right here. Not that one. This one. I'll go back up and look at those, but this one real quick. See, this one right here, where you have two people on there, okay? It doesn't mean that both of them are fighting. This could be something similar to like we have in Fighters, where you're able to push a button and the person you have with you can come out and perform like a small attack or an assist or something to that effect. It could be that. Or this could be something from story mode. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? You got him right here as well. That's another screenshot. And right here, these are clearly two different people. This is him and it looks like his sister attacking a rock. And he's sitting on top of it. You know what I'm saying? So there may be like, yeah, it's going to be a 1v1. And you have somebody else on your team. However, you're not fighting two people on the screen. It's not going to be like 4 people on the screen at the same time. And this doesn't rule out, like I said, like teammate action where you can push a button like in Fighters and they come out and do an attack and they're off the screen. Or you may have a super attack that you can do. Like maybe this is a combo dual super attack between him and his teammate. Who knows? We'll find out more about that as things unfold. But it's a 1v1 game, guys. And I like that. I like that. Anytime we're dealing with swords, katanas, things like that, I'm more of a 1v1 game fighter. Like even in Kakarot, I like the fact that you got multiple people out there, but I love the 1v1s. You know what I'm saying? That's when you can get the really cool cutscene animations and things like that. You know what I'm saying? And those are awesome. Now, clearly, you see this rock right here. This is the same rock that's right here that he's on top of. Now, I'm wondering if these two are on the same team and these two are on the same team. And what you're seeing is just a fight progress. You see what I'm saying? He's obviously coming out for some kind of assist. You see what I'm saying? That's an assist. It looks like an assist right there. And I don't know if this is a different angle of that same thing because he's dashing towards him. You know what I'm saying? He's still in that same position and he's there, you know. So I don't know. But like I said, it's a 1v1 game where you can have two players on your team, but it's still a 1 versus 1 a game. And I think that's really awesome. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section down below. Are you okay with this game being a 1v1, or would you prefer something like Xenoverse where it's 2-on-2, 3-on-3? You could be on the same teams and things like that. It doesn't seem like this is that kind of game, but man, the graphics, and you know with CyberConnect doing this, dude, the cutscenes are going to be phenomenal in this game. It's just some more screenshots right here. Like, bro, get into Demon Slayer, man. Get into it. Learn about it. Find out everything you can about it. Read the manga. Watch the anime. Because this game is going to be very, very interesting. It's going to be very fun. And I hope the story is as rich as it is, you know, from the manga and the anime. That's something that's really, really important to kind of uphold. Now, like I said, I do have another video coming about Black Myth Wukong. They released a new trailer for it, and it is super dope. I can't wait to see it. Also, guys, I'm going to be bringing some more content to the channel. DM Cooking, yes. Where I will, you know, I love to cook. If you know me, you know I love to cook. So I'm going to be bringing that stuff to the channel. Me doing some different easy dishes that everybody can prepare. Will I do anime dishes? I haven't cooked like Japanese style food before, so that's something that would be new to me as well. But I am going to be cooking like regular American dishes and things like that. It's just overall cooking, man. It's not anime based cooking, just overall cooking. And then I wanted to show y'all this real quick before we dip out. This is from Forza. I think it's Forza Horizon. It's from the Forza game, dude. This is where gaming is going, bro. Like, golly, if I put that somewhere, people would think that was an actual picture. You know, it's hard to believe that this is where gaming is going, dude. But that's where it's going. But like I said, another video I'm going to be checking out Black Myth Wukong, showing y'all that new trailer and breaking that down as well. Because if you're a Dragon Ball fan, you need to be interested in this game. It's based off of Journey to the West, which is the exact same thing that Dragon Ball was inspired by, among that and like Star Wars and other things by Akira Toriyama. But it's really based off Journey to the West. So let me know what y'all think down in the comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit that like button. And that's it. Share the video with as many people as possible. That's all we got for right now. Y'all have an amazing rest of your Saturday. Till next time, thanks for watching. Peace.